Hey guys, and welcome back to the JTO channel. Wow. Mendy, Edouard Mendy cost £22 million, people. £22 million. And he's one of the best keepers in the world. Yeah? Man saw that he wasn't in the top 30 for Ballon d'Or nominees. Man saw the likes of Martinez and Donnarumma in there. Yeah? No disrespect to them, but if they're in there, he has to be in there. And he looked at that and said, okay, so what are you going to do to me? You know, Mane and Koulibaly came out and said, why is he not in the Ballon d'Or top 30 nominees? You know, is it because of his colour? Is it because of racism? Huh? And I feel like that's why Mendy isn't rated. I'm not going to say people are racist, no. But I just feel like this is why Mendy doesn't get the respect this man deserves outside of our fan base. Because as a fan base, we love him. Trust me. But I think other fans, they need to put some more... You need to respect this guy. Respect this man. Respect this man. 22 million. Petr Cech. Masterclass. Man of the match today. Won us that game. Those last 30 minutes, Brentford came alive. Because before then, we were comfortable on the ball. We played well up until then. But from the 60th minute onwards, we started panicking. We let Brentford get on the ball more. We sat far too deep and Tuchel wasn't happy about it. But Mendy came through for us. He came through for us once again. And how many more times is this man not going to get the credit he deserves? When are people going to start realizing this is the guy, this is the man? Like, it's crazy how his journey has been, just as a career, you know. This guy about 4 or 5 years ago was unemployed. He wasn't even a professional footballer. We found a gem. We actually found a hidden gem that's been playing in Liga for 1 or 2 years. Wasn't employed 4 or 5 years ago. 6'6" monster of a keeper. Sorry, I've had to dedicate the start of this video to him because he is just, honestly, thank you, Lord, for bringing us this keeper. Thank you, Petr Cech. Thank you. £22 million. How many more times I have to say it? All the saves this guy made, unbelievable. But yeah, this is your review of Brentford 0, Chelsea 1. We'll start off with the lineup. I pretty much got it wrong in ways. Obviously, we had Mendy in goal, my brother. And then we had a back three of Malang Sarr. I didn't think he'd start. I didn't want him to start. I was worried before the game. We'll get to him in a moment, though, because I did think he had a good performance today. I got to say fair play. Made mistakes here and there, but he is a young guy, you know. Even Trevor Chalobah made mistakes today at centre-back, so it is what it is. They're young guys. Hopefully, they improve, whether it's here or elsewhere, for Malang, for example. But yeah. Christensen in the middle. Trevor Chalobah as the right centre-back. We move on to the wing-backs. Aspilicueta played right wing-back. Ben Chilwell played left wing-back. We had a midfield three of Cover and Ruben and N'Golo Kante. And then we had up top of Romelu Lukaku and Timo Werner. Now, there's quite a few things I want to discuss. Firstly, you know, I tweeted out, like I said, yeah, because of how inexperienced our back line is of, you know, Sarr, Christensen, and Trevor Chalobah, especially Chalobah and Sarr. Christensen's been with us in the first team for a couple of years now, so, and he's 25 to be fair, so yeah. But in particular, those two, I thought to myself, they will make mistakes today, and so they did at times. Not too many, but they did make mistakes at times today. Trevor at the beginning, and Malang literally towards like when we were panicking as a team. And I said, Edouard Mendy is going to determine whether we keep a clean sheet today or not. Because of what I said of the back line. I think the back line will give chances away. And so they did. And when I saw that we were playing a 3-5-2, I thought to myself, okay, so Tuchel's decided to match up with them only for tactical reasons, of course, but I also think he matched up with them to have those three, Cover, Kante and Ruben, protecting the back three as well. And I thought, yeah, that first half, for me, we were brilliant. For me, we were fantastic, bro. We just needed to create a chance and, you know, actually shoot on goal more often. It was the only thing that was missing in that first half. You know, defensively solid, in my opinion, you know. Mendy had barely much to do in that first half. Malang Sarr was good at the back. So was Trevor Chalobah. Made a few mistakes at the beginning, to be fair. I thought Ruben Loftus-Cheek in that first half was saucing. Absolutely saucing. Absolutely dominating that midfield. Brilliant today he was. You know? If it wasn't for the madness Mendy did, Ruben Loftus-Cheek would have been my man of the match today. Because he was absolutely fantastic. Yeah? Obviously, Timo and Lukaku, they've still got work to do as a partnership, you know. Looks like Timo was in a free role today. He was dropping deep. He was on the left. He was in the middle. He was on the right. As Lukaku was at focal point. And we used the wing backs high. And to be honest, there wasn't a time where we were five. Like I said, up until the last 30 minutes of the game where Brentford just applied pressure on us and we had to be a flat back five at some point. And the goal came, obviously. I think it was a cross from N'Golo Kante. If I think Lukaku may have touched it or somebody else, and then like it just landed to Chilwell. Volley, absolutely brilliant volley, man. To keep that down, yeah, it was a very, very good volley. So fair play to Ben Chilwell. That's 3 goals in his last 3 games for club and country, and he's shown Marcus Alonso, hey, you're not the only one who can score goals. I can do it too. So yeah, fair play to Chilwell. And the first half was just calm, relaxed. We kept the ball popping about. Defensively, we were good. The only problem was we weren't creating enough chances. Lukaku had scored, but it was offside, which I think ridiculous. Like, not in terms of the offside, because it was offside, but the guy should watch the line. He should watch these run, man. Like, for me, that was poor from him. I'm not going to lie to you. And Lukaku today was... I felt like he was getting ignored a lot today. Like, the guy was making so many good runs, opportunities, you know, to run in behind. He was in space where you could have given the ball to him at feet. And the likes of Kante, Kova, you know, Ben Chilwell, Timo Werner just didn't want to give the ball to him. They just maybe missed him out. So the chemistry there still got to work on it. So yeah, the second half now. Now, like I said, for me, the first 15 minutes was again calm. We was popping the ball about, the same thing, good defensively. Pressure was slowly piling on, to be fair. And look, I think the only problem was today the productivity of our final ball in the final third today. And I think that mainly comes down to Mateo Kovacic. He had a lot of opportunities to play that right ball at the right time. And for me, yeah, he played it at the right time, but the execution of it was shocking. Times to Chilwell, times to Kante, to Lukaku, to who else was there? Timo Werner. Like, Kovacic's passing today was awful. Other than that, he was good, but his passing let him down massively today. And if he had executed those passes better, we probably would have been in better situations to create chances, you know, and probably score more goals. So to be fair, look, it is what it is. And then the madness happens. You know, all of a sudden, it just switches and Brentford start to get on the ball, because from the moment I saw that we had 80% possession, Brighton, Jesus Christ. Brentford straight away. They just came and took the ball off us. They started popping it about. Mate, they started creating chance after chance after chance. And let's be serious, yeah? These men were looking like Stoke City, bruv, with the long throws and that, hoping for some luck or something. And then it's landing down to them every single time. They're getting shots away, headers away, you know, overhead kicks and that. And Mendy, mate, save after save after save. There was one that hit his face, bro. He went down, thought he broken his tooth. He didn't, though. Bro, the guy's a tank. He saved us so many times. Crunch tackles at times from a Trevor, from an Aspie, from a Malang Sarr today. Yeah? But Mendy was the standout, and all we kept on doing was just booting the ball out, booting the ball out, booting the ball out. And round in the last minute, yeah, I saw we were so deep. We kicked the ball out in the last minute, and Tuchel is screaming at his players, go forward, don't drop deep, because if you drop deep, it'll give them more of the opportunity to go forward. You're telling them to go forward. If you go higher, it'll give them limited options to go forward with the throne. Do you understand? And Tuchel, I heard, that was getting really annoyed with the fact that we dropped way too deep. And to be fair to him, we did drop way too deep. Bro, they had 10 attempts on goal, if not more. We had 1 attempt on goal that second half. So it was all about defending. That felt like, in a way, the Champions League final in that second half against Man City. Man were just defending, dropping deep, just kept, you know what I'm saying? That's what it reminded me of, to be fair. But we defended well despite Rudiger and Rudiger and Thiago Silva being out. We were warriors out there today. We got the goal. We sit top of the league. Come on, people. And yeah, I'm going to do my player ratings later on, where I'll delve deep into, the players themselves and, etc., etc. And I thought today with the 3-5-2, I thought it worked. One thing I was saying when I saw the formation, I was like, I hope the game plan is different to the Man City one, because with Man City, we sat far too deep. We let them have the ball all the time, and they just started creating chances and etc. etc. Today, we took control. We were playing in triangles, you know, with maybe a Lukaku, a Kante, and Aspilicueta on the other side, Timo, Cover, and then Chilwell, and then Ruben doing the box to box rolling away. Do you understand? With Cover and Kante being down that right hand side and Cover being down that left hand side. And for me, we popped it about very well. And Brentford tried to press us, especially in that, like I said, up until the 60th minute round there, 65th minute. We just popped it about and we just controlled the game, and we were smooth sailing until the madness came. And that last 30 minutes was just a madness. So yeah, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Like I said, player ratings will come out very soon. Tell me your thoughts down below on the game. Mad game. Mendy, you are a world-class keeper. You only cost 22 million, people. What a keeper. What a team. And that performance was like a, you know, it shows that we are in this title race. You know, people who don't want to believe in us because we play negative, whatever, who cares? We won the league under Jose playing negative, so whatever. I don't even think we'd play negative. But because people will look at that last 30 minutes and people look at stats, they'll think we played negative. Even though for 60, 65 minutes of the game, we were popping the ball about, playing possession football. I'm just saying, in it, playing out from the back, etc., etc. But yeah, agendas have to be set by rival fans, doesn't it? Because they're scared of us. Anyway, guys, I'll see you lot in my player ratings video. Peace.